Go ahead.
David.
Now make your break and go. Go. Whenever you're ready, make your break. All right, each one more time through. And then I want you to sprint back and then unbuckle them. Go. You don't have to take them off, just unbuckle one side on the front and back. And then I want you to take off and do the same thing and then come back and tell me if you feel a difference.
Oh boy.
Go. So now you feel the difference?
Oh yeah.
Okay, see, what we did there was what we just did was called muscle memory. Your muscles think that you still got the bands on. After using the bands for a few days, a few weeks, what you're looking at is muscle development, so that what you felt is now natural muscle development. That's going to make you quicker, faster, stronger. Track, football, basketball, just about every sport that you can imagine. So you guys felt the difference when you took it off. Okay, so now what I would want to do is then say simulate, okay, home to first, or you hit a ball in the gap, taking two, getting two, but developing that one extra step, that extra stride that gets you three, or gets you two. You guys know if you're playing at that level that if you're trying to steal a base, half a step makes a difference in outer safe with a good catcher. Guy that's got a good gun, you got to get a good jump and you got to get down there. The other part of that is breaking to the ball on defense, but also I want put the bands back on. Okay, now I want you guys to point your toes out like this, and I want you to come down and squat, down a parallel and pause. Feel that in the butt?
Yep.
Feel it in the hamstrings, come back up. Do that about 5 times. And pause. Make sure you're parallel. Get your feet just a little bit, your knees a little, and don't control the bands. Don't let them control you. You feel that in the hip? That's your hip and your hip flexor. So what we're doing there is we're making that for your power, your explosion, your speed. But when you hit the ball and you rotate, you guys, I'm sure, have been taught, you don't hit with your arms, you hit with your hips, you hit with your legs. You throw the ball with that. When you develop those muscle groups, you're stronger, faster. I've got a couple of guys right now that are learning that as their hips got stronger, the ball went harder. It went through the hole. It went farther, so the base hit went in the gap. And a couple guys have found out that if you really drive it, it goes out of the park.